What's up, nerds? I'm Tirinei, and I'm here to bring you more updates on what's going on with Blizzard this week. As of right now, we're about 10 days away from the launch of Mists of Pandaria, September 25th. Super excited about that, but I'm kind of torn because I want time to go by faster so that comes out. But then, like 6 days later, my brother's moving across the country. Super sad face. But it's okay. He's gonna love it there and he's gonna have fun, and I'm gonna miss you, bro. Have a safe trip. I'm gonna see you a bunch till then, so it'll be great. They're gonna have some awesome launch party stuff going on. I've already mentioned that before, but one in particular in California sounds like it's gonna be pretty hoppin', and they're gonna have it live streamed for everyone to watch. I'm going to post a link about it below for you guys to check that out. They're going to come out with more details of where to see the live stream and what's going on with that. So if you're anywhere near Irvine, California, on September 24th, it starts at 9 p.m. at the Irvine Spectrum Center. And they're going to have the developers share their thoughts about Mists of Pandaria. They're going to have a special guest, Felicia Day, talking a little bit about the next season of the Guild. Also, loot giveaways for all you viewers at home. They're also going to have some skilled Blizzard team members duel it out. So that'll be interesting to watch. Team members play against each other. I think that's pretty fun. They're involved in making the game, and then they kick each other's asses on it. Sounds like a really amazing job. I want that job. But I guess I'd have to be good at the game first. There were a few hotfixes on September 14th for some things that were kind of buggy. And I noticed on my mage that my DPS went up because they fixed a few crit and proc issues with pyroblast and combustion. So that's better. There's a few other class things. I will link that below so that you guys can see what might have been fixed for your class. There were a few questions on the forums about the Assault on Theramore event that you can take part in. How can you get into it? Do you have to have a full 5-man group? And what level do you have to be to do it? You have to have 3 people. It doesn't matter what class. You don't have to be healer, tank, DPS, or whatever. And you have to be 85 on September 18th. They're releasing it. For people to try out, you have to be level 85 then, and then when the expansion comes out, you have to get to level 90 before you can queue up for it. So you don't have to have a full 5-man group, and I'm not quite sure, I'm hoping that it's not going to be like when the event is a death knight, when you go into Undercity, and the whole battle there and stuff, it's like super, super easy. You just could sit there and it would be fine. You just kind of go AFK and make a sandwich and come back and you're ready to go to Stormwind. So I hope it's at least a little bit more of a challenge, but hopefully it will be, since you have to be in there with 2 other players. Hopefully it won't be just super boring and everybody does the work for you. They've activated challenge mode in the beta for Storm Stout Brewery. You pre-form a 5-man group and step into the instance. The leader then changes to challenge mode using the tooltip, like you would change from regular mode to heroic mode in an instance. So you have to be level 90 to do these and have done the instance once before. Everyone in the party has to have, and then you can switch to challenge mode. If you get about halfway through and you totally screw up, you wipe or something, and you just really don't feel like you're gonna make it, you can reset it and start all over without doing the whole thing and then starting over. So that's pretty nice. The challenge mode for Storm Stout Brewery will likely end on the beta September 17th. They just want to give a little bit of time to get some feedback and see how people feel about the challenge modes and give them a little taste of it before the expansion comes out. So check it out and let them know on the forums what you think about it, because they want to know. There's a preview about Valley of the Four Winds. I'm going to post it in the description for you to see. There's an interview on there with a quest designer, asking him a little bit about what he thinks about the importance of Valley of the Four Winds and the places that you should visit. You can see pictures and all the Q&A on the link below. I really love what Blizzard's doing with just closing the gap between developers and players. really allowing us to level with them and talk to them and ask them questions about what's going on in Mists of Pandaria, and really being real with us. Of course, there's some things they're not going to tell us, but there's actually quite a few things they've told us that has surprised me. So it's very cool that they're allowing us to communicate with them about that. So with the Reddit AMA they had last week, they're not stopping there. On September 18th, Best Buy is hosting on their forums a Mists of Pandaria game developer chat. So you can go on and chat with them, ask them questions. If your questions didn't get answered on the Reddit AMA or you just missed it, you can ask them then. So I will link below the official site that it will be at, and it's supposed to be September 18th at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So don't miss that. If you have any questions about Mists of Pandaria you want to be ready for. I believe in my last video I linked class guides from Icy Veins and MMO Champion. In this video I'm going to go ahead and link below the WoWInsider class guides. I like to check multiple sites if I have any questions about what's going on with my class or what's coming out with new patches, to piece all the different information together and kind of get an overall feel from different perspectives. So there's that for you to check out if you still have questions about your class. It's been out for a while now, but I haven't mentioned it before. If you're worried about the security of your account and you already have an authenticator, you can also hook up, if you go to your battle.net account, you can also hook up SMS. So that means that if any changes are made to your account, they will text you. There are certain things you can do from your phone, like removing your authenticator. So it kind of gives you another way to prove that you are who you are. I've been hacked before, actually, and it was funny because I took my authenticator off, and I only planned to take it off for a few days. And like the next day I was hacked. My friend texted me and told me, your bank all is just sitting in the bank and you're not responding to me. Are you there? And I was like, shit. So I got to my computer and I logged on and I kicked them off. They didn't even change my password. So I went into my Battle.net account instantly and changed my password. Logged on, my Druid's gear had been stripped, and like a few things were sold. But my main still had her gear, which is good because I had raid that night. But anyway, and then it was super easy. Just went to the website, scroll all the way down, and there's the help my account got hacked link. And it's super easy to follow those instructions, and Blizzard is awesome when it comes to your account being hacked, especially if it's a first time. If it keeps happening, they question your responsibility in keeping your account safe. So there's that. Set up SMS if you want extra security, and you won't have to worry about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, comments, and reposting my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And if you like or dislike this video, let me know why in the comment section. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Later.